After the Gandalians hijacked Bakugan Interspace and forced us out, things took a turn for the worse in the battle for Nethia. We decided to join Fabia as she returned home so we could help with the fight. Once we got there, we were made members of the Castle Knights. Now Earth and Nethia were united in the struggle to keep Barodius from stealing the Sacred Orb. Lucky for us, we have the most powerful Bakugan, Dragonoid Colossus, on our side. Now, Drago, Bakugan, Brawl!
What are you gonna do? The odds are stacked against you. Back against the wall, gotta give it your all. This is the final stand. The power's in your hands. Two worlds collide on the inside. You gotta fight for what's right before it's gone, gone, gone. This is Bakugan.
Sir, sensors have picked up a Gandalian ship, Subterra class.
The sacred orb that Emperor Barodius seeks not only holds the secret to the origin of the Bakugan, but it is also the source of their ability to continually evolve. An object possessing such great power is incredibly dangerous to anyone who does not fully understand it. That is the reason why the Emperor's father chose not to pursue it. He believed it would bring about the destruction of anyone who possessed it.
Then why does Emperor Barodius have such a lust for the Sacred Orb?
He believes that he can harness the orb's power and use it to his own advantage.
Surely you realize that my father was a superstitious fool, Nerzak. There is no reason to fear the power of the Sacred Orb. Rather, we should embrace it and use it to create the ultimate warrior Bakugan.
What about you, Nerzak? What do you believe?
Bakugan Battle Brawlers in! The secret of the orb!
Thanks to the power from Drago's element, the restored second shield is even stronger than before. The Subterra ship we spotted is likely just a scout. Otherwise, we'd be under attack now.
The battlements are all rebuilt, so now what?
Maybe we should send out some of our own scouts.
We need to be cautious. I say we put a team together and go restart the first security shield. We can do it! The Gandalians have retreated for now, so it'll be easy to creep right in under their noses.
So, I guess you have a plan of attack then, Dan.
Well,
You're clueless, aren't you? What?
Our scouts have reported that the second shield is operating at increased power. Tell me you've got a strategy, Kazarina.
If we increase Exocore's ability level to a Class 2, then regardless of the shield's strength, I am confident the Darak will be able to crush it like a tin can.
Those are strong words, Kazarina.
Yes.
How long would it take to give Exocore the required overhaul?
3 days.
Are you serious? Who knows what the Nethian forces are doing while we sit here twiddling our thumbs? Emperor Barodius, I recommend that we strike back immediately.
Did you hear me? The shield is stronger than before. It would be a struggle for our troops to breach it should they attack.
And whose fault is that?
Gil makes a good point. Every moment we give the Nethians provides them with an increased advantage which we cannot afford. The fact is, we must be ready to attack at any moment, and we will do so, Kazarina.
Yes, sire.
I want you to lead a reconnaissance mission so you can advise on our first strike point. Take Nerzak with you.
Me, sire? Wouldn't I be better?
How dare you question the Emperor's orders? Why don't you leave the strategizing to the grown-ups, little girl?
Dude, what's going on?
Status report, talk to me!
The dimensional radar has picked up another ship approaching. It's definitely Gandalian in origin.
It's a Chaos ship.
It's Kazarina.
Nerzak, Emperor Barodius has ordered the both of us to lead a reconnaissance mission on the surface.
Very well then.
Gil better not have any ideas about being second in command. That will never happen! Mason, I hope for your sake you prove more useful than your counterparts Sid, Jesse, and Lena did. Get there and bring me some results.
Yes, Mistress Kazarina.
Be on your way. I'll send your orders soon.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll knock down the second shield and prove to Emperor Barodius that I am the only one worthy of being his right hand.
Looks like their scout ship has picked up a friend.
Well, Dan, It's not an attack force yet, but it's safe to say they're gearing up for something.
Yeah, but what, dude? Man! It's making me crazy!
Well, rather than sitting around guessing, why don't we take a look for ourselves? What do you say, Aquamos? Shall we?
You betcha, buddy. Let's do this!
Okay, great. We'll join you guys too.
Totally! It's Fabia's backyard, so she should take the lead.
Right!
Are you sure you want to do this, Mason?
If we don't make a move now, we're done for. Got it?
You there! You don't have clearance for this area.
Kazarina got one thing right. I'm definitely not like the others.
Well, that's that. There's no turning back now.
What? Are you having second thoughts?
Are you kidding me? We're a team, Mason. I'm with you all the way.
Is that Mason?
Mistress Katharina, Mason and Aviar have fled the ship.
Huh? What? That weasel!
You need to calm down, Katharina.
Where does he think he can go?
Is it possible that he's switching sides on us?
Oh, how dare he! After giving him a chance to redeem himself, he's going to betray us and humiliate me in front of the Emperor!
Just take it easy, Kazarina. He can't get very far.
Nurzak?
For the time being, this is our secret. If I capture him quickly, the Emperor will never know.
You would like that, wouldn't you? Because then I would be in your debt, of course. You old man, you better not cross me.
Are you nervous, Red?
Huh?
Well, your teammates have been taken down one by one. Aren't you worried your days are numbered?
I prefer to focus on the task at hand, which is why I have to ask you to tell me more about your thoughts on the Sacred Orb. Do you really believe what you said to Saboteur earlier?
You should know better by now than to eavesdrop on your superiors, Red.
I swear I just saw the dimensional transporter signal flash twice, which is really weird because Shh. Somebody's coming. Stay very still. Oh no! It's Red!
Marucho!
This is a surprise, but one we could take advantage of.
You're awfully brave coming here by yourselves. Yeah. Don't think I've forgotten about your betrayal.
Of course not. Defeat is not an option, Lionholt!
Time to settle the score, Aquamos! Guard, set! Bakugan, brawl! Bakugan, stand! Go, Aquamos!
Time to throw down! Cool as the room! Bakugan, brawl! Bakugan, stand! Rise, Darkest Lionholt! Ah! Let's go! Ability activate! Raisin Breaker!
Big deal! Ability activate! Blue, blue!
Ability activate! Giga's Ray!
Aquamos!
There's more where that came from! Ability activate! Dark Saber!
You never learn! Ability activate! Blue shield! Ren's fighting like his life depends on it. He must be in trouble with the Emperor. Keep your eye out for weakness. Hold on! Ren and I have a history. I want to take him down. The way he just betrayed us after all we did. Get it together.
Crying over spilled milk? Ha! Get over it, Marucho! It's all part of the game! Of course, I pretended to be your friend, but that was all part of the strategy. Deception is merely a tool. Don't take it so personally. There's no crying in battle. You're embarrassing yourself.
You say that, but I still can't believe that you mean it.
Believe it, Marucho. Every word of it. This is the real me.
Ready, Giga.
You just read my mind.
All right, Battle Gear, move!
Dude, your battling partner is a real bummer. Maybe you should switch to a team with some heart.
Heart is overrated. I prefer killer instinct.
Yeah, whatever, dude. It's your funeral.
Bring it on, Fishman.
Battle Gear ability activate! Mega Blaster Lock!
Oh, man!
Gate guard open! Healing up!
Really? That's a bit soon.
Battle Gear ability activate! Woo! Get our pointer!
Nice one there, boss.
This is much too painful to sit around and watch. Be gone, set!
Bakugan Brawl! Bakugan stand! Subterra Saboteur attack!
Marucho, let me take on Nerzak, okay? Here we go! Bakugan! Roll! Bakugan stand!
I, Chaos Armor of the Castle Knights, will take you down!
Are you ready to give up?
Even you know me better than that!
Bakugan!
Sensors indicate that Nerzak and Ren are involved in a battle on the surface.
Does that mean they're battling against Mason? So what exactly is going on down there?
Everything looks the same here. I should have brought a compass with me. Huh? I passed that rock half an hour ago. I've been walking in circles this whole time!
Who are Marucho and Fabia battling against?
Run a Bakugan DNA scan, please.
All of our sensors are indicating it's Subterra Saboteur and Darkest Lineholt.
Hey, doesn't Lineholt belong to...
Good old Ren. Double whammy!
Ability activate! Kukan Wilder! I'm gonna bury you! Not likely!
Smile, sucker! Hey!
You took them both out at the same time? No way! Ren has grown so much stronger!
Ability activate!
I don't need you interfering. Out of my way, boy.
But Master Nerzak...
Ability activate! Destroy Horn!
Ability activate! Blue!
Dude, how to get the stakes!
My turn!
Stay out of this! This is between Ren and I!
Huh? What is this little troll griping about? We are here to fight.
Marucho, be careful, please! You're letting your anger get in the way! If we focus, we can finish these guys off once and for all!
Ready, Battle Crusher. Ready, Big Arm.
You children are annoyingly persistent.
Battle Gear, move!
Battle Gear ability activate!
Battle Crusher 2!
massive dimensional twister near the front line.
Oh no, that's where Fabi and Marucho are.
Watch out! It's a dimensional twister! If we get caught up in that, we'll be bounced around between dimensions and won't be able to make our way back! That's not good! The Sacred Orb is angry!
It is sending us a warning.
Huh?
It seems that our former Emperor's theory was correct after all. It is time we retreat, Saboteur.
Yes, sir.
Master Nerzak!
Trust me, Ren. We do not want to anger the Sacred Orb any further.
They're escaping!
Ready to go?
Yes!
Ren, no! Naruto, don't go!
We'll protect you, Princess.
I learned some very valuable truths today. How about you? What have you learned, Ren?
Thank goodness you both made it back safely.
So why do you think the Sacred Orb got so gnarly?
Maybe it was all that earthquake action from the battling that made it mad.
I don't think so. We've been fighting the Gundalians for quite some time.
That's right. And if the quakes from those battles didn't anger it, then why now?
Something must have changed. What was different about this battle?
The difference is there were two friends fighting each other on the battlefield today.
What do you mean?
I know you think I'm crazy, but I'm telling you, Ren will come back to us.
You allow that worthless Mason to escape, and you lose to the Brawlers?
I am sorry, Emperor Barodius. Please forgive me. I'll do anything.
You have already done enough.
What do you want?
I'm sorry. I didn't get Mason, but the pain of your punishment will pass.
Did you come here to offer me hollow words of condolence, or are you just trying to rub it in? Either way, I don't have time for this. Nerzak.
Actually, Kazarina, the real reason that I came was to tell you that I'm leaving the Emperor.
Why should I care about that?
Because now that Gil is the Emperor's second in command, it would seem that you need to hang your hat somewhere else, and quickly.
Ha! You don't beat around the bush, do you, Nerzak? Very well, then. Consider us partners in crime!
I totally had it with that loser Ren. He keeps blowing it, yet somehow Emperor Barodius keeps him around and punishes everyone else for his failures. Well, I'm not taking the fall for him, that's for sure. No one's going to erase me for something that's not my fault. It's time the others knew what a valuable member of the team I really am. I'll use that weirdo Shen to help me demonstrate my mad brawling skills. Maybe you should tune in as well to see me in action. Bakugan Brawl! That's right, girls rock, and I'll prove it.